All right, hi guys. Hopefully everybody had a pretty good week one. Week two, here are our notes for week two. We're going to start with lesson 9.4, which is solve problems using angle relationships. The first thing, we're going to do some vocabulary. I put some stuff on in the Google Classroom that covers this as well. So if you want to print that, download it, look at it, whatever, it's there for you. So if we are given in angle relationships, we're going to look at something that looks like, oops, that should be a straight line. Kind of like that. Okay, when we create this, when we create these two lines, I'm going to put some points on here. This is going to be A. The middle we'll call B. This right here will be C, D, and E. Okay, so what happens here is that angles that are on opposite sides of this, these opposite V's, these right here are called vertical angles. So we would have here, let me get some colors out. This angle right here and this angle right here are going to be equal. These are vertical angles. This angle here and this angle here are also considered vertical angles. And vertical angles have, they have equal measure. So we would say here that angle ABE and angle CBD are vertical angles. They are also equal. We would also say that angle, so this angle here, and I'm going to use two lines because it has a different measure than that one. So these two angles, so angle ABC, ABC, the middle point of the angle always goes in the middle when you name it. So angle ABC and angle EBD are also vertical angles, okay? That is what vertical angles are. Adjacent angles, that's the next term that we're going to have to talk about. So adjacent angles are angles that are next to each other. So adjacent angles, I guess I'll just put it here. Adjacent angles are angles that are next to each other. All right, so for example, angle ABE and angle ABC. These guys are next to each other. These are adjacent. So let's do angle ABE, which is this guy right here, ABE, and angle ABC are adjacent. Angle ABE is also adjacent to angle EBD. So there's a lot of adjacent angles here in this scenario. Angle ABE and angle EBD. Okay, so if they share a vertex, so they have to share a vertex, they must, let me adjust this, they must share, share, they must share a vertex, which is that middle point. Point B is the vertex, and one side. Okay, so that's what adjacent angles are. Pretty easy. So